Hello. Hi guys. How are you? Welcome back to the Gratitude Space. Daily Gratitude with Louisa. How are you? It's a Monday. Crazy day, guys. Crazy day. But we're okay. We made it. We just a little tinge of patience. We made it. What a crazy day. That is the start of my new week. Being crazy, I can say it was a crazy day, but I can say my week will go great because it was a crazy day. But I believe it's going to be an amazing, crazy week. Like the craziness that is coming this week is going to be amazing. This one day will not make my week, to be bad. This crazy day is going to make the rest of my week amazing. I declare it and I say it. So how are you guys? How are you? How's your day? How's everything going? How's the start of your week? How's your Monday? It was okay. It was good. It was crazy, as I said, but we finished it. And just a tinge of patience. And we're here. We're here now. We're here to say thank you for that crazy, amazing day. Whatever happened, we put it aside and we concentrate on tomorrow, which is coming, guys, tomorrow. We're almost coming to the end of January. And I just realized that today marks the end of the winter solstice. Today marks the end of the winter solstice. The long nights are almost over, guys. They're almost over. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Remember, winter always comes to an end. When spring comes, winter will be over. So look forward to it. So today is the end of the winter solstice. That means it started in mid-November and the dark nights are too long and it's coming to an end. And we're going to start seeing longer days soon. Not now, but soon. We just celebrate today as the end of the winter solstice, and we're so happy that we made it. We made it with all the struggle. We made it, and we will also make it through this winter. We will. Okay, guys, today I want to talk about something before we get into our routine, our amazing things that happened today, in your day, in my day, in everybody's day. I want to talk about something. There are things that turn your life around. If you look in your life or in other people's lives or in the world, there are certain things that turn your life around. What turns your life around? There are few things that make you say enough is enough and I'm changing and I'm turning my life around. I believe that in this life, once in our life, people go through that. People do. And when you reach that point, you are ready to remove the snake skin and become your true self. So these things that happen, that push you to change, are as follows. When you reach a point when you say that you have had it, you have had it. Like, I am done. When you reach that point, just know you're almost there. You're almost there. That is the point where you take charge and you go through the moments that you want. When you say that I am done, that this is it, that's when you skip and say, pick the closest thing that your mind wants. Like your subconscious wants to do something when you say, I am done with this. And you do it. When you just disgusted by whatever's going on in your life, when you just are disgusted and you say, I'm done, that's your point. That's your point where you turn your life around. Don't forget that. The second one is when you make a decision. Most of us, we make decisions in the life, and when you make decisions, we don't stick to it and we procrastinate. I would say I was one of them. You procrastinate and you don't want to do it and you don't want to hold it and you don't want to do it. Once you make a decision, you have to stick to it and do it. That's when you know, when you decide you want to do something, that's when you know you're ready to turn your life around. And when you make that decision, don't go back. Don't go back. Remember, it's not the excitement, the exciting things that you do that push you forward. No, guys, no. When you make a decision and you start doing the little things, they count and they build up. It's not about the big surprise thing that happened. No, little steps of consistent things that you do after you make a decision, that's when they blow things up and you become who you're supposed to be. You learn along the way when you make those little things. As you learn, you grow. And as you grow, you become a better person. So once you make that decision, remember you're turning your life around. The third one is desire. When you have that desire in your heart that you want to do something, do it. When that desire is there, it will not go away until it like scratches into your brain and your heart and your mind, and everything is just telling you, you are made for more and you desire this thing and I have to do it over and over again. Do it. When you have that desire, turn your life around at that moment and realize that that desire is pushing you to become who you were meant to be. So when you have that desire, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Put it and let it move you closer. Okay? And the last one is when you make a decision and say, you will do it. I will do this. When you make a decision and say you will do something, do it. Do it. That is the moment you know that you're turning your life around and you need to do the thing. You will do it, so do it. Don't procrastinate. We're learning not to procrastinate, as I said. We're learning to move away from procrastination. So when you say you will, please do it. And when you promise yourself that you're going to do it, it should be a life or death situation. You will or you will die. I will or not. I have to do it. You will do it, then you have to do it. When you make a promise to yourself, you must keep it, or you will repeat the cycle. And the cycle never ends. It will go on and on and on, and you will come back until you do it. So the 4 things that we talked about today, we've talked about today, saying that you've had it. You say that you've had it and you want change. Turning your life around, making a decision and saying that this is what you're going to do. Having that desire in your heart to do something. And lastly, the art of saying I will, and you do it. Do or die, you will do it. And with that, we come to the final thing. I believe that something amazing will happen to me today. What good thing happened to me today? This is the day that I have to search my head because it was a crazy day. I'm laughing now, but it was a crazy day. This is the day I'm going to search in my head. I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me tomorrow. What good thing happened to me today? Oh, I stuck to my diet today and I just ate my pudding. Nothing else. I stuck to my diet. I stuck to my diet. I worked out, guys. I worked out. I was able to finish my shift. I was ready to rip it off, but I was able to finish it. I was able to finish my shift. Guys, let's talk about the gratitudes because there was not so many today. Not so many things that were amazing, but we take what we got and we move with it, right? Gratitude. What am I grateful for today? I am grateful that the weather calmed down. I am grateful that the weather calmed down. I am also grateful that I realized today is the end of the winter solstice. So we're almost there. Grateful that we're almost there, past the winter. Almost there, past the winter. Guys, I know we still have February, the coldest month, but I have faith. We're going to move forward and it's not going to be so bad, actually. I have faith. I know we still have February, and February is one of the coldest months, but we have hope. We have hope. 2 more months, right? And lastly, I am grateful for my boyfriend for taking me to and from work today. Boyfriend, for taking me to and from work today. Why didn't I go by myself? Because it was still bad after yesterday's storm, so I was a bit scared to drive and I needed somebody to take me to work, and my boyfriend did, so I'm grateful for him. And let's talk about tomorrow, guys. January 26th. Today is January 26th. I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me tomorrow. What good thing happened to me today? With that, I hope you have an amazing night, and tomorrow is a better day. If you had a hard one like me today, I hope tomorrow treats us better, and tomorrow is a better day. And I hope the rest of the week is amazing, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow as we speak about our amazing, amazing day. Don't forget the 4 things that will make your life turn around. As I said, look into those things. When you reach that point, that is your moment to take charge. When you reach that point, and you always reach that point at some point in life, because when you reach that point, that's when you are able to push forward, okay? Like, subscribe, and follow, and share these videos, and let's all meet here and say our gratitudes and say things that we're happy about, okay? Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Once more, see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.